everyone, it's Alexander here, back with some more Risen.
What would I have to do to deal with him?
If you work for him, do what he tells you, and listen to everything he says. He'll let things slip. But you do know what you're proposing is dangerous.
About Brogar. I found out Brogar is collecting protection money here in the camp.
That'll be his style. What a bloody evil thing to do. But it's good information. You might be able to use that at the right time, but be careful.
You might cut his wood, but I don't want to end up as Brogar's lackey.
What does he want you to do?
He wants a haunch of meat.
Do it. Get it for him.
Why should I feed him?
If you want to get him with Brogar, bring him what he wants. Make him trust you, but show him you mean business. That you can be an asset to him, not another slavish camp worker. If he thinks you're clever, and that you can't be bullied, he'll take notice.
How does Rachel feel about it?
She's soft. Brogar bullies her, and she's like that even though the Don's behind her.
Brogar's fighters are staging fights in the arena. Would the Don approve of that?
You'd have to ask Rachel, but it might be something you can hold against Brogar. You could use it to stop Brogar. If you challenged him to combat and won, that would embarrass him in front of everyone. But it wouldn't be easy.
That's an understatement.
Well, you started on this path. Every man chooses his destination. Where are you going?
Whatever happens, I'll need to train.
A man needs skills, and with the path you've chosen, you'll need more skills than most.
There is no way I can beat Brogar with this useless equipment.
If you're after a better blade, Oscar the Smith will sell you one. If that fails, you'll need another line of attack. Magic. Try talking to Robart, the swamp farmer. He knows about magic, and as he's outside the camp, people won't hear you buying stuff.
Word has it that Brogar wants to replace the Don.
That much is obvious. There isn't a man in the place who hasn't worked that out. But it's not something anyone says out loud. Words can get you killed.
I need some better armor.
You won't find it out here. There's only workers' clothes here.
Well, what about your armor? Where did that come from?
Armor for the hunters and fighters comes from the Don. But you won't get close to that if you're not accepted as one of us.
Right, so I've got to join the Don's gang first. All right. Where can I get workers' clothing?
Hawkins is your man. He's one of the Don's lieutenants. He's in charge of the workers.
I could help you.
Helpful sort, aren't you? You better not have landed me in it with Brogar. Then one's trouble is another's ease. Rachel needs this meat, so she'll be happy. Take note. Sometimes it's better to take sides than end up in the middle.
About your hunting. What can you tell me about your hunters?
Well, there's Lewis. Haven't seen him for days. I expect he's under a rock in the swamp. Not even the swamp flies bother him when he's had a skinful. Doug should also be in the swamp. He should be hunting. I haven't seen him for days either. And of course you know what delightful tasks I have to do.
Lewis isn't going to stop drinking anytime soon.
I know. But when he's sober, or even when he's half cut, he's a damn good hunter.
I met a hunter called Yan. You haven't mentioned him.
He got himself posted as a guard on the road to Harbour Town. We never see him back here these days. That's another hunter less feeding the camp.
Doug has been successful. He's given me some meat for the camp.
We needed that. You better take it to Rachel if you haven't given it to her already.
Alright. Let's real quick go back out here to talk to Lewis, because he does have a quest for us now. We just need to get that hunters or to hunt again. And
Shouldn't you be hunting?
Damn it, don't you start. Everything's going to hell, and I'm supposed to go hunting? No way! I'd rather sit here and have a little drink-a-dink-a-doo.
If you start hunting, I'll give you a beer.
Nope. That'll mean I gotta move, and I'm not moving. You do it.
Get hunting, or I'll get unpleasant.
Wait!
I'm waiting.
What? Right. You go and deal with these rats. They're over the... Oh, south of here. If you come back, I'll give you 30 cold groins. What do you think?
You're a hunter and you can't deal with rats.
Furry little bastards, look at you funny. Go on, you kill them, and I'll pay you.
Alright. Now the funny thing is about this fight, we don't actually have to fight them. We will give it a shot. Well, that's better than I did when I originally tried that. When I originally tried that, I didn't even get one. I just got dumpstered. Back them all the way up. There we go. We got some help here. There we go. Let's drink a health potion.
Those furry little rats you were worried about, they won't be looking at you funny again.
Hey, that was fast. You're a pretty good hunter. Here, 30 gold coins.
That's only 25.
Yeah? Oh, well, it's all I've got. I had 30 once. Now, the rats got to be gutted and the meat taken to the camp. You can do that. I'm feeling a bit, tired.
Yeah, you've had a hard day.
What is that? Yep, that's enough. There's that quest, which is that's a little bit more money. Plus, it's a bit of a experience. Let's go down and talk to Rachel.
About your camp. Here, 10 haunches of meat, as requested.
Thanks. These are pretty good cuts. Looks like you've got a skill for hunting. Here's your gold.
Hunting doesn't pay that well, then.
Take it or leave it. That's what you're getting, and it's enough to fill your stomach or get you drunk. Your choice.
By the way, Brogar is forcing Sam to work for him instead of hunting. He's sawing wood for Brogar's fire. That's why you've not been getting the meat you need.
Damn Brogar. I thought he was trying to undermine Esteban. He'd be nothing without the Don, and now I need that meat.
What do you want to do about it?
Me? You do what you can. There'll be a full-on rebellion if stomachs go empty. If you want to help out, get me meat and get Sam back out hunting.
Lewis claims Brogar wants to replace the Don.
Brogar's always been trouble, but since we've been in this swamp, Esteban's absence has really lowered morale. It gets tongues wagging and hands lazy. I wish he could see that. Talk to the men. This could be just the thing to get Esteban going again. Show him how bad things have got. But I'm going to need more proof than the word of a drunken hunter.
Brogar wants a haunch of fried meat.
And he sent you to get it for him? Lazy devil. Well, I've already given you some meat, so you can sort Brogar out yourself.
Alrighty.
Here, a haunch of fried meat.
Good. You wouldn't want to see me when I ain't been fed.
Why are you making Sam saw wood for you?
What business is it of yours, little fish?
He needs to hunt. If he doesn't, we'll all starve.
And if I don't get wood for my fire, I'll be pissed off. You're pissing into the wind if you wait for Rachel to organise anything. You want something here, you have to take it.
Yeah, I'm beginning to understand that. You seem to be a man who hears a thing or two. Have you heard anything about a broken sword blade?
What good is a sword in pieces to anyone? Worthless junk. Only one who'd be interested in that is that blacksmith. And you, apparently. What's that about, then?
Do you know where the pieces of the sword blade are?
I know where one piece is. I've got it. Question is, what will you do to get it?
Know that Ricardo's now his post at Swamp
Do
Excavation
you know
Site.
Ricardo isn't at his post? At the swamp excavation site?
You telling tales now?
Just being helpful.
Well, unless you've got orders from me, stay out of my business.
Got any proper work for me?
Are you actually good for something, little fish?
Easy to be cocky with that weapon and fancy armor of yours.
Nah, it's all the bodies I buried that make me cocky. 2 of my boys are supposed to be guarding the eastern swamp farm, but Clay's been lazing around the campfire. Go and see him. Make sure he takes over from Phil before Phil rots up there. Simple. I'm not losing another man to this fucking swamp.
What's Phil do you boys?
Get Clay to take over from Phil. Sounds simple enough.
The farm's over to the east. As it's a simple job, I'll assume you'll get it done.
Alright. Let's go and get this going. See if there's anything else that would say. Nope. And the guy we need to talk to is the guy that's sitting by the campfire over here that was laying down. He literally just gets drunk and sleeps all the time over here instead of going and guarding. So let's fix that. I do want to save because one thing I haven't talked about yet is where you finish off humans is by keeping your weapon out and pressing the button you do to loot them. And you can actually, and once you hit it, it's basically guaranteed you're going to kill them even if you don't want to.
You look tired.
And you look ugly. Piss off.
What are you doing here?
I'm admiring the view. Great view. That's why we get all these tourists.
Ha! That and the friendly locals. Shouldn't you be standing guard by the swamp farm?
Piss off.
I don't care what you think of Brogar, but you see, now I am telling you to get out on guard duty.
You are.
That's right.
There's a reason Brogar didn't come himself. Now I'll show you.
All right then, you bastard. Stop it!
Let's get a little bit of distance here.
This will not turn out.
I didn't mean to do that.
Stop it! Just stop it! Stop it!
That was fun.
Alright, now let's get him up.
Are you gonna stand guard now? Or are we gonna fall out?
I'm going.
There we go. Anyway, I just have a bow now, we just don't have anything else. We're going to put that one there. And call that good for now. Let's go and head up here and talk to Phil, then we'll go talk to Brogar again. Phil is right there.
Clay is taking over your post.
About time. Thanks.
Here's something for you. Don't want to pay your debts. Now, I need a rest.
Are you one of the fighters here?
I am out here. But when we were in the town, well, sleight of hand's more my thing. Combat's for boneheads. I have a few real skills. Sneaking, opening locks, picking pockets. Proper, honest skills. No violence needed.
Sounds good.
Talk to me in a second. Yeah, we have enough. We're gonna go ahead and get open locks.
Teach me how to open locks.
Then, but
We'll get open locks 2 going. Oh wait, don't have enough gold. Oh, we're gonna get the sneak going.
you want to be sure.
Cause that's only a 1 skill. We'll be coming back to the open locks 2. That sneaking will come in useful for some stuff a little later.
I've heard that you trade with novices.
I do, but visitors have been rare lately.
I'm looking for magical items.
Who told you to come here? I get it. None of my business. As it happens, I do have some scrolls to sell.
Yeah. Because we're only at 42. Oval.
What?
Let's see here. We can go and sell that because I'm going to need that. We're not going to be using the sword. What else can we sell? So we need that for something later. I guess the mana things we can go and sell for now. Because it's going to be a while till we actually have something that uses mana. We're going to sell all those. Which I guess also with that we can sell that. And that looks like everything. That got us some gold going. Now let's head back down and talk to Brogar. Which, yeah, I definitely want to do that before working that protection thing. Because one of the quests that we got to do up there, to the protection money thing, is to, like, could potentially get that guard up there killed. Let me just put it that way. For how rough it can get.
Don't just stand around. Be off with you.
Do you boys do anything other than stand about all day?
They're guarding. What do you expect? When it comes to standing around all day, these guys are the best. Trained killers, though, the lot of them. And if those creatures from the temples march in here, you'll be damn glad of them. So, show a little respect.
The fighters answer to you, right?
Yeah. Most of them owe their lives to me. One way or another, they know not to mess with a big fish.
So you know where they are at all times?
Of course. Well, usually. One of them has gone missing. Dorgan was on an errand for me, down in the swamps. The pillock's probably got himself lost, or eaten, or he's chasing wenches again. Never could keep his mind on the task in hand.
I'll look for him.
When I get my hands on him, he's gonna be emptying piss pots for the next month.
Clay's taken over from Phil on guard duty.
Good. Pair of useless assholes.
Go. Let's go and head over to the place where this guy is. Do need to get some more beer to finish off the stuff with him. But where he is right over here. Before we go in, though, hard save, because things in here, yeah, you can see them. Yeah, and they still hit that hard. And there's, I think, 4 or 5 of them in here. But anyways, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching. And in the next one, we'll be trying to clear all these moss out of the way.